from Harden. Here are the Bucks now in the half court. Antetokounmpo whips it to the corner, and the three goes down for Grayson Allen. Let's check in with
assistant coaches for the Brooklyn Nets about their halftime adjustments. He said they need to take care of the basketball. It's what you two have been talking about the entire first half. Too many offensive rebounds they're allowing, and their pace on the offensive end was also not to their liking.
But Claxton tracks it down. Long strides. Durant can't get it to go, but a foul. It was George Hill who has stepped in for Drew Holiday for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Durant splits a pair. 7-point.
The thing with the great players is you're not going to stop them. You just don't want to give them anything easy or uncontested.
They surround Antetokounmpo. Lopez now has Harden. Rolls to the rim. Lopez slams it down. He thought he had set him up perfectly. Instead, Antetokounmpo is fouled, and he goes down awkwardly as Griffin is called for the foul. Antetokounmpo remains on the...
There's a lot of things that are hard to guard in this league. The hardest thing in the league might be Giannis in transition going to the basket.
He's got
perfectly there. He's got all of that, plus great speed and strength.
And shooting his free throws with confidence. You mentioned it earlier.
To putting Harden in pick and rolls where he can get switches and make plays.
Claxton is fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. He finishes through the contact, and open floor, Antetokounmpo. Middleton, the off-balance floater goes down.
Brook Lopez has come so far since his days with the Nets as a defender.
Durant using the Claxton screen. Durant elects to do it himself, and that's the right decision. Probably 99% of the time.
Now not switching with Lopez, so they're putting Claxton into a lot of pick and rolls because they know that won't result in a switch. Durant gets space.
Middleton. You sometimes anticipated a foul from Lopez. Euro. Oh, some English on it. Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo, without Shemi Ojale, without Rodney Hood, without Bobby Portis. Want to watch more games from Boston.
And now, of course, Drew Holiday. So they're and take advantage when Milwaukee has to go to the bench. This still got a chance to be a great game.
Nets will live with that, but Antetokounmpo is really shooting with confidence for the Nets with 17. Durant. Aldridge sets the screen. Durant rises up, cans it. Perfectly executed. Something to his game. He's worked so hard to become the player that he is. Kevin Durant out of the timeout. Bottom on three straight away for KD. He's got Grayson Allen steps in for the steal. Wara got a three.
Nice play there.
Antetokounmpo one-on-one. Johnson using the body. Antetokounmpo nearly lost it, recovers, and will go to the free throw line. Now you think back to that Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bucks were down 0-2 to the Nets. The Nets were on the brink of taking a 3-0 lead in that win game 4. Then the series has more twists and turns, and Milwaukee survives in 7 en route to the title. Aldridge bumped. So 2 more free throws for Lamar.
These other guys and see how they fit in, and we'll go from there.
Let's get more from Stephanie.
Well, guys, you remember before the game when I asked Coach Nash about their championship aspirations and why he thinks it'll work? He eventually got to the point where he says he'll have guys in and out of the lineups, but tonight he told us they would go 10 deep. And that's exactly what they've done, which tells us that maybe he was not considering Brown in that 10 that he plans on playing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I do think season, and probably based on matchups as well. 38 different starting lineups last season, tied for 2nd in the NBA. Chris Middleton will lull you to sleep and then attack.
And he's just so efficient offensively. One of the most efficient offensive players in the league.
The lead is back to 14 for the Bucks. Mills, the pull-up pop. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Milwaukee with 14 to shoot, 4:31 on the game clock. A lot of energy in this building early. Championship rings were delivered to the players and the staff. Get it in for Durant, and he's fouled. Nets made their run at the end of the second quarter, and then third quarter, it's been a little different vibe inside Fiserv Forum, and the pace has slowed down. A lot more foul calls, a lot more free throws, and a little more raggedy here in the second half. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. This free throw shooting has been rough for Brooklyn.
Really rough, and that's a big part of the game right now. That's second miss for Durant already. He's missed a lot of shots that we normally see him make tonight, too. Just a rough night. He's still over 50%, but not his best night shooting the ball.
Nets are shooting at 53% at the line collectively. Antetokounmpo dishes, extra feed. Robinson a three. What's up? Durant comes away with the rebound. Durant picked up by Warren. Durant rise and fire. Rebounded by Thanasis Antetokounmpo. 4 minutes to go in the third. Johnson extends out on Middleton. 10 to shoot. Now a switch. Carter, help from Mills. Middleton, no.